How do you think this is all going to play out, and what impact is it going to have on the 2020 election?
My new favorite political pundit is Doc Brown from Back to the Future. There's a part where I think it's at the end of the first Back to the Future, he picks them up and they've got to go into the future. And they're like, oh, there's not enough road. And he says, roads, where we're going, there are no roads. That's the way I feel about where we're headed.
Really?
I don't think any of us, anybody that tells you they know what's going to happen, give me a break.
Really?
I'll say this. I think if I could make one bet right now, the only bet I'd be comfortable saying in public is I think somebody not named Warren, Sanders, or Biden will finish in the top 3 in Iowa, and that person will be the sort of, that person could be the candidate X that everybody's been wondering, who would be the alternative to Biden if Biden collapsed? Well, the best likely, and here's what I would say, then I would, if somebody finishes third, not named Warren, Biden, or Sanders, I think that person becomes a big deal.
And you don't want to fill in the blank.
Well, no, I think on paper you would say there's 2 candidates best positioned to be that person right now. Pete Buttigieg, financially, and I think he plays well in Iowa. He's one of the, people forget, Iowa Democrats are more religious than average Democrats these days. Democrats as a whole are a little more secular, obviously, than the country as a whole. But in Iowa, many Democrats are still weekly churchgoers. So is Pete. And Pete is comfortable talking about God in ways that you see the other candidates aren't. So I think Pete I think Pete has a chance to really do better in Iowa because he's built for Iowa. I don't know how Pete gets past South Carolina, but that's another story. But to get out of Iowa, I think Booker has a chance to be that candidate out of Iowa too. He's got a very good campaign of that sort of and the person best, I think the person that is going to, that could be the wild card here, that if Bernie starts to recede, is Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang, wow.
You
heard it here, folks.
No, I'm not saying Andrew Yang's to be a nominee or anything, but Yang, there's a part of the Bernie base and the Yang base that interacts. The people that haven't left Bernie for Warren haven't left Bernie for a reason. I'll let you guys decide what that reason is. They're more likely to go to Biden or Yang than they are to Warren.
So you didn't,
so
okay.
What I would say is, I think Yang is somebody that I would not be writing off as total gadfly. He may not be able to win a single primary. If you told me he finished third on caucus night, I wouldn't be floored.